Hey guys, how you doing? Ray here again. If you'd like to subscribe to my channel, it's Nitro Kyosho. Today we're going off the beaten track a little bit. This is a chinchilla, and I want to make a series of videos talking about this little guy here, and hopefully subscribe to some animal lovers out there. I know that some of you RC guys got to have a soft spot for a fluffy little animal like this. So this is going to be the first installment of videos, a series of videos I plan to do on this animal. And today I'm just going to give you some general information about them. Okay, so let's start out with where they come from. Okay, chinchillas primarily are a South American animal. Okay, they come from Peru, Chile, Bolivia, and they come from Argentina. These animals years ago were used as, they would kill them and they would use the fur as coats, and the coats were very, very expensive, and rich people wore them, and animal activists have got involved, and a lot of people don't like that. I certainly don't like it. I don't think that we'd want to be wore as a coat. But anyways, the fur, they used the fur because it was extremely soft, like a mink animal. It's even softer, I believe, than a mink. So anyways, people started getting these and using them as pets. They started bringing them into our country in America, and they really make a nice pet. They can live between 18 and 22 years, guys, so it's definitely a pet that is a commitment, unlike something of a smaller, like a gerbil, that really doesn't have a long life expectancy to it. They cost anywhere from $160 to $200 depending where you get them. They come in this color here, which is a gray, black, white mixture. They also come with white coats too. So if you want that a different, color, you can certainly get them. I don't know if they come in very other types of colors than white and this color here, but if you get the fur with too much oil, if you put too much oil over and over onto their fur, they will start to turn very dark. They need dust baths to take the oil out of their fur. That's just the powder you buy. You put it in the bottom of a pan, or you can buy the little plastic houses that they will go inside and they spin around and their fur fluffs up. And the fur is back to normal. They're initially a little expensive to buy, but the keeping of them is fairly cheap. I have mine in a 55-gallon aquarium. They recommend putting them in the types of cages where they have ladders and climb up and down and everything, and can sit on a perch or a rock or whatever, but I put mine in that type of a cage, and he did not like it at all. So he lives in an aquarium, and he feels safe and secure in there. They do shed. You can brush them, as you can probably see some of the fur flying around here. These animals are nocturnal, which means they sleep all day. They're up at night time. Okay. And their enemies are primarily, here's my kid coming in disturbing the video. Say hi.
Hi.
Now get out.
I want a chinchilla.
They're very good with kids, as you can see here, guys. And like I said, they live up in the mountains, high up in the mountains. Their enemies range from hawks and owls. They live in, usually, okay, that's enough. They live in caves with bats, and they're very friendly, like I said, with kids. One thing with chinchillas is you don't want to take them outside. They are very springy. They're lightning quick, fast, and agile, and you don't want to get them outside, because if it gets away from you, you're not going to get it back. Alright? They don't have claws, which is another thing why they're good with kids. They're paws are like a rubbery kind of feel to them. There's no claws, so they can climb rock walls. They've been known to scale walls 20 to 30 feet, cave walls, with little or no foothold, lightning fast, and like I said, very agile animal, very springy, bouncy. And like I said, they're fairly cheap to keep. You can get a bag for 10 or 12 bucks of aspen bedding, a big bag, and that'll last you usually about a year. You can get a bag, a 3-pound bag of food for these guys, and that will... Okay, that's enough. Go upstairs. After you can play. Go upstairs. You're disturbing Daddy. Yes, you can play with Chinchilla later. Now go upstairs. Other than that, guys, as far as living with other types of animals, they could usually live with guinea pigs pretty comfortably, or other chinchillas, but rabbits aren't a good idea. Usually they can, I think they live with guinea pigs up where they live, so they can get along with them pretty good. But anyways, I just wanted to give some general information on these little guys. I've had these since the 1980s. I've never been bitten or had any issues with these animals. They're very healthy animals, very durable animals. They can deal with temperature changes and swings in the temperature. But anyways, let me show you him a little up closer. What they look like. They're very springy, as you can see. He's trying to spring out of my hands.
Daddy, can I?
No, I'm on the film right now. Stop. So anyways, guys, like I said, I'm going to be putting out some other videos on this little guy here, hopefully without interruptions, and we'll get a little bit more in depth into the cages, illnesses, different beddings you can use, cage orientations, more in depth completely about the animal and other things about it. So we'll see how we make out with views on this video. We'll see how many animal lovers we get, and we'll go from there. So thanks for watching.